The Bankruptcy Code gives bankruptcy trustees the power to recover fraudulently transferred property. This power helps ensure that creditors are treated fairly and have access to all the bankruptcy estate's property. However, the trustee's ability to recover fraudulent transfers can be limited depending on the status of the recipient. In the case of NRA Video Depot, the Ninth Circuit considered the trustee's power to recover transferred property from an initial transferee. Jeffrey Arlynn was the president of Video Depot and controlled all the company's operations. Arlynn also enjoyed gambling. In the late 1980s, Arlynn visited the Las Vegas Hilton roughly 60 times. During this period, Arlynn gambled responsibly. He used only his money or Hilton's credit line and always repaid his losses in full. Occasionally, Arlynn carried a balance, but it was always lower than his credit limit. Unfortunately, things took a turn in May of 1990. Arlynn incurred a $225,000 debt and made no payments toward it before leaving Vegas. On June 15th, Video Depot purchased a cashier's check from the bank for $65,000 made payable to Hilton. Arlynn returned to Vegas the next day and gave Hilton two checks. The first was the cashier's check from Video Depot, and the second was a personal cashier's check for $10,000. In September, Video Depot commenced bankruptcy proceedings. The bankruptcy trustee filed suit against Hilton to recover the proceeds of the $65,000 cashier's check. The parties stipulated that the check was a fraudulent transfer, but Hilton argued that the trustee couldn't recover the proceeds because Hilton wasn't the initial transferee of the funds, or in the alternative, was a good-faith subsequent transferee. The bankruptcy court found that Hilton was the initial transferee and was therefore liable for the proceeds of the cashier's check. The court also determined that even if Hilton was a subsequent transferee, it failed to establish a good-faith defense. The district court affirmed. Hilton appealed to the Ninth Circuit.